One thing I hated doing with my mom was shoe shopping because she always made me feel like an idiot. It wasn't good enough just to put the shoes on. No, take them for a walk, Dale. See if the shoes work. See if they work. If shoes ever not worked in the history of shoes. I've never once seen somebody in a shoe store going, wait a minute. These are broke. That's what she did. Take him for a walk. Run, Dale, run. Kick your feet. They might fly off. Do these fit, Mama? Guys at the front desk ringing it all up. The boy need a helmet. It's rural. Some of you having fun. A lot of you look more concerned than entertained. My dad, he used to walk around the house and quote the Bible, which would have been amazing if he'd ever read it. Yeah, he knew this much, and then he made the rest of it up, and I was too little to know the difference, so he'd sit me down, and he goes, you know what the Bible says, Dale? Jesus wept, and then God said, if you don't stop crying, Jesus, I'm going to give you something to cry about. It's in the book of Cletus. He used to tell me if I didn't behave, Jesus is going to whoop my ass, and I wouldn't see it coming because he's invisible. So one night we're driving home from the bar, right? Because back in the 70s, that's what your parents took you to the bar. That was every Friday night at my house. I'm getting drunk, you're playing Donkey Kong, let's do this now. So that night we're driving home, Dad gets pulled over by the cops, cop walks up to the window, I notice his name tag says Jesus, and I flipped out. Tears running down my face. Please don't beat my ass. And that's the day me and Jesus found out my dad smokes pot and keeps it in the glove box. From that day on, my dad called me Judas. Not a lot of readers here. Okay. Be doing literary humor, you understand me? You know what I'd do if I had a glass eye? I'd wait till somebody went to the bathroom and then I'd roll it under the door and go, I can see you. I'd love to have a glass eye, but with great power comes great responsibility. I'd put window tint on my glass eye because I don't want people to see what I'm thinking. And I tell these stories to my mom all the time, and I'm pretty sure that's what made her the drunk she is. That's not true. She's drunk when I was born. My mom showed up at the hospital drunk as hell. I'm dilated and got a 12-pack. Let's rock this. My mom ran on my puppy when I was a little boy. Did I tell y'all that? She ran on my dog. And I know she meant to do it because I was holding him when it happened. So then I went to my dad and I said, can we have another dog? And he goes, nope, but you can play with this watermelon. And I love that watermelon. I did. I used to think he followed me to school, and then my mom told me we lived on a hill.
I enjoy police dogs. I do. Next time you see a police dog going through the airport, look at everybody looking at that dog. Some people are all excited and they're like, oh. And that's a small amount of people. Most people are like, oh. And if you're a oh, don't ever go oh out loud because it triggers the dog. I never go oh, and if I feel a oh coming on, I lie and go oh. And go. This is usually when me and my therapist switch places because he wants to lay down on the couch. Me and my therapist have been practicing boundaries, which means I'm no longer allowed in the office. I think I freaked him out on the first session. He goes, tell me a little bit about yourself, Dale. And I go, I got demons, yes I do. I got demons, how about you? He's like, okay, we're gonna call a priest. please.
And I'm gonna start by telling you guys the same thing I tell my wife every night when she comes to bed. Thank you for showing up. I'll make this quick. Yeah, I'm not big on foreplay, but if you win, I'll shake your hand and say good game. And if you win twice that night, I'll pour Gatorade on your head. That's what I do. I do it all the time. Pour Gatorade on her head, and then she goes to the bathroom and turns on her electric toothbrush. I don't know why. But she loves it. She's having a great time. She's all about fighting cavities, sir. Your face is smiling, but your eyes are like, please don't look at me. I'm sorry. Thank you for clapping. I love the one clapper. It's like a lonely hoedown, isn't it? Like you're in a room by yourself. Swing your partner. I don't have one. I'm sorry. I feel like this side of the room is here because something else sold out. Just got that look like. We could have got a table at Melting Pot. We wouldn't have to be here. My God, I can hear his ankle buzzing. This isn't good. I didn't know Gary Busey had a kid. Covered in metal. I'm glad he knows.
All right, hello. Cool. Thank y'all for clapping. I appreciate you clapping. Some of you didn't clap, but that's okay. Personally, I think it's funny as hell when you don't clap because you got this look on your face like we didn't come here to do shit. I work. I ain't doing a goddamn thing. I work hard, and I'll tell you what, when I go to work, nobody claps for me. They just say, make me a sandwich and shut up. You want somebody to clap for you, I suggest you buy a little toy monkey carrying around with you all day. That's right, people. It's gonna get weird. The only reason I'm here, you look like you're texting for help already. You're sitting there right in the front row. All I gotta do is hit one, and you're out of here. Don't get near me. 10-foot bubble, goddammit. 10-foot bubble. I can tell this sumbitch ain't right. I saw him this morning in the window licking it at PetSmart. I wasn't for sale, I was cleaning. It's funny when you got your cell phone because the light shines right in your face and it looks like you're telling a ghost story to your crotch. Like, it was a dark and stormy night. I don't know what would be scary to a crotch. I guess if you're a guy, you'd be like, and then Lance Armstrong showed up. Oh my God! Because he's got one ball. And I don't know anything about politics. I just want our next president to have tattoos. I think that'd be awesome. I don't care who it is. I just want him to have so many tattoos it scares the hell out of the other countries. I want to see that summit meeting. You know, I don't think I believe in your policies. Well, the bald eagle, dry humping the dolphin says you do. Right? It's got to be intimidating. It ain't going to work if it's like, but Hello Kitty said no. I don't understand the policies. I don't know this immigration thing. I know you don't build a wall. That ain't going to fix it. You know what's going to fix immigration? You tear down the Statue of Liberty, right? Then you put a statue of me up there holding a toilet brush. Yeah, if this is the first thing the other countries see, they are going to backpedal quick. Turn around, this isn't America. I'm serious, it's White Trash Island. My mother loved me, though. She used to give me a bear hug every night before I went to bed. Big bear. She called it a bear hug. Social services called it the sleeper hold. But look at me, it was necessary. It's probably 3 o'clock in the morning. It's time to go down, sweetie. It's time to get up. I'm tapping out. Are we still wrestling? That's what.
My show is sponsored by Adderall. Hang with me. I'm hearing a lot of this for the first time, too. I got 3 brain cells left, and 2 are playing hide and go seek right now. Here's the best advice my dad ever gave me. I was 14, first day at high school. My dad goes, "Hey, if you get your fingers cut off in wood shop, you're going to flunk typing." So I'm an idiot. I told that to the shop teacher, and he's like, "Oh, you think that's funny, don't you?"